Lot number 101, the next one coming in, guys. If you came to buy some deep commercial pedigree, this next mare's definitely caught your eye. She is Miss Smead. She's a Lester Schmucker consignment from Grayville, Indiana. This mare is just an 8-year-old. She's got a record of 54. She took as a 4-year-old. She made $265,000. This mare's by Gugio on the bottom side. Cum Laude Hall had a record of 57 as a 2-year-old. Some young speed, and she was by Dewey Cheatham and How with the Royal Troubadour second dam. This is a 16-hand mare. She was fresh at the time of consignment. She just won her last start on March the 6th of 2025. She's traffic safe and sound. She's a blasted ride with a lot of pedigree. 100% producing dam with 4 that are still racing as of now. She's got siblings in 54 and 1. She's got another one here, 57 and 2, 55 and 1. 58 and 2, a lot of sub 2-minute guys in her family. You go down to the second dam, you've got a lot of speed, a lot of money, and she is bred, is that right? She is bred to Long Tom 10 days ago, the hottest sire in Ohio maybe right now. What a deal here. She's got a beaten time of 52, boys. If you're looking for a mare that you can breed in Ohio and you can make some money doing it, she is buggy broke. Everything is in order there. But what a good-looking Gugio mare we've got here.
All right, lot number 101. Have it down here. What are you going to do now? Hey, down here, and somebody get out $30,000. They get out 30,000. They get out 30. They get out 30,000. They get out 20. Hit 20,000. They get out 20. 20. They get out 20,000. 5, 7, and 10. 10. 10. They get out 10. 12. 12. 15,000. 17. 5. 5. 5. 5. They get out 15. 17. Hit 17. 20. Hit 20,000. They get out 17. Now 20. They get out 20,000. Hit 20. Hit 22. 5. Hit 22. 5. Who said it? Hit 22. 5. Didn't make her down 25. Hit 25. 7. Hit 25 to get out 7. Hot $25,000 down 27. Hot 25 to get out 7. 30. Hit $30,000 down 30. Now 25. Hot 32. 5. Hit 30 to get out 25. Hot $30,000 hit 30. Now 25. Now $35,000 down 35. Hit 25. Got Atley 32. 35.
I'd like to remind you one thing. These Gugio mares and what they've done for the industry already. Modern Prophet today had a Gugio dam, but there are so many options here. You can full her out. You can sell her long time. You can go commercial. You can go show type, whatever you want to do. But this mare is out of the direct family, and some of you don't even care, but she is out of the direct family of CRK Susie, which was a mare that made a record of 52 and 3. She made $1.6 million coming right through that family. She is loaded all the way through there and infolded Long Tom. But if you don't want to do it that way and you want to breed for something that is fancy, like we said, Modern Prophet, look at all the Gugio dams that we see in performance horses. Here's no exception. And on top of that, she's buggy broke. You can take her home, put her in the buggy, and you'll have a whale of a mare to drive.
32 on Atley, 35, have it up now 7, hot 35, again now 7, 7, have it up and a half here, $35,000 now 7, 7, again now 35, again Atley you're out, 37, hot 35, again now 7, a bit now 40,000, again now 40, at 40 grand, hot 37, again now 40, at $40,000 now 40, again now 40 here, 40 there, 40 where, at 38, 40, at 40,000 now 40, at 40,000, again now 40, 40, 40, again now 40, 40, again now $40,000, at 38, again now 40,000, again now 40 here, 40 there now 40, at $40,000 now 38, again now 40,000, again now 40, at 38, again now 39, at $39,000, be at 38, 39. Here we go, Atley.
I tell you what, one more thing and I'll let you sell her, but what did the Long Tom foals average this year?
That's
just
right.
Try to figure it out. It making sense all day of the week, guys. Trotting side of the here is a whale of an investment.
38,000, 39, I get up 40,000, I get up 39, be it asking 40, at $40,000, now 39, I get up 40, at 40 grand here, at 39,000, I get up 40 grand. Here we go, at 39,000, I get Atley, 39, I get up 40, haul through, haul down. Here we go, at $40,000 down 39, I get up 40,000, I get up 40, be $40,000 down 39, I get up 40, to get up 40,000 and a half, 40 to get up 40,000. So $39,000, see Atley. Thank you.
Next one in lot number 102 is going to be longing for cash. Here's a Joe Hirschberger Slate Acres investment consignment from Baltic, Ohio. Bay gelding that is only 4 years old. He is by Long Tom. He is the Muscle Hill son. The bottom side, KY Cash by Groton Hall. Going back to Conway Hall. This is going to be a 4-year-old gelding that is broke. He is fresh. He is big, and he is expressive. He said he's very expressive. And one thing about today, when Robert said that this is the best lineup of horses that we have ever had, he was not kidding. What a gelding sale we've had, and here is no exception. Paperwork and everything's good, boys. Here's a Long Tom gelding in the ring, and he's just a 4-year-old.
Oh, my, take a look here. Have it out here. What are you going to do down here? And 30,000, to get out 30, to get out 30,000, to get out 30, to get out 30,000, to get out 20. Hit 20,000, to get out 20, 20,000, to get out 10,000. Hit 10,000, 5, 7, 7, to get out 10, 10, 10, to get out 10,000, to get out 7, to get out 10. Hit 10,000, down 10, 10, 10, to be 10, 12, 5, I got 80. Hit 10, to get out 12, 5. Hit 12, 5, 11, 5, to get out 10, to get out 12, 5, 5, 11, 5, to get out 10,000, to get out 12, 5. Hit 10 grand, down 12, 5, 5, 11, 5, to get out 10,000. $10,000 to get on 12, 5, $15,000 at 15 grand on her down 12, 5 to get on $15,000 at $15,000 be it 12, 5 to get on 15 to be it 15 to 5 to get on 15,000 at 12, 5 to get on $15,000 be it 12, 5 to get on 15 at 15. Hey, do what
David,
you want to
don't
do.
get a lot of opportunities to buy long toms to put him in the buggy. A lot of them are still racing, but this individual here, look at the front end, look at the flex that he has, and for a buggy gelding, he'll be as fun to drive as anything.
12, 5, I got Lee and $15,000 at 15,000, $13,000 at 12, 5 to get on $13,000 be it 5 to get on 12, 5, $13,000 anybody else a buyer at now 13, 14 at $14,000 be it 13 to get on $14,000 be it about 40 to get on $14,000 be it 13 now 14 all in and all done. Here we go 13,000, 14,000, 14, 15 at $15,000 be it 14 now $15,000 be it about 50 to get on 15 who said 15, 16 and now 16,000 buy that good gelding $16,000 at 15 grand on her now $16,000 be 50 to get now 16 all through all done. Here we go at $15,000 be 16,000 Nelson Rod at 15 to get up believe it's Stanley at $15,000 to get now $16,000 be 15, 16 all in all done at $15,000 now 16, 17 at $17,000 at 17 grand here 16 to get now $17,000 to get now 17 to water at $17,000 be 16 grand watch him drive 17,000 18,000 at 17 $18,000 be 17 to get $18,000 be 17 18 buyer at 17 18 all in and all down $18,000 bid 17 now 18 I got $18,000 bid 17 5 and now $18,000 I got 18 grand on 17 5 to get 18 I got 18 now Danny what are you gonna do now I got 18 grand on her now 17 5 to get 18 all through all done I'm gonna leave it at 17 high swing the ring I'm gonna leave it 18 down 18 5 I got 18 5 5 you started this come on finish it 18 5 I got $18,000 bid 5 5 to get 18 5 $18,500 to get 5 and I sold $18,000 Hirschberger. Thank you.
I tell you what, my personal highlight of the sale, the next one coming in the ring, 103. If somebody's looking for something with a running gear that has no quit, Nate Miller and Phil Schlabel brought you one right here. His name's Cypress Hanover. He is a 5-year-old gelding. He's right in the prime of his life. He is by the Hot Sire Muscle Hill, Andover Hall Dam, Pine Chip Second Dam. My favorite thing about this gelding is when I found out this gelding is a full brother to Wen Discovery, it was no mistake in knowing that there is a reason this dude can trot. He's been in the buggy. He is absolutely clean and sound. If you like the finer details in life, this dude had a drive like no other every single time. The 4 times that I saw this dude drive, every time he did not make one mistake. He is one of the smartest thinking horses you can have in the barn. I talked to Henry out back, and he said he is as legit and sound and good as you'll find one. Yeah, he said out here, you could just hear him just a little bit in the wind, but he said he's totally fine. They're going to guarantee him to be okay. Boys, if you want something special, this dude right here is absolutely flat unreal. Go for the women if they want to drive him, but I tell you what, if you're a man and you want to have a lot of fun, right here you go.
Oh my, take a look here now. You tell me, have it down here, what are you gonna do down here? And somebody gets 75,000, 50, hit 50 grand on her down, 50 to get on 10,000, $15,000, hit 20 to get on 20, now 5, have it up and 5, hit $25,000 down 30, hit 30 now 5, have it up and 5, hit $35,000 down 30 to get on 5, hit $35,000 down 30 now 5, hit $35,000, hit 30 to get on 5 buyer, hit 30 grand on her down 35, hit $35,000, hit 30 to get on 32 5, hit $30,000, hit 32 5, now $35,000, hit 35 now 40, hit $40,000 down 40 now 5, hit $45,000 bid 40 to get on 5, at 40 grand on her now 45, hit $45,000 bid 40 to get on 45 of the buyer, at 40 grand on her now 45, have it up and 5, hit 45.
David, and I'm going to tell you one thing, guys. He's been to church, he's been to town, and just if a lot of people spend $70 or $80 or $90,000 and buy the truck they want. If you're wanting to buy a buggy horse that you'll never regret a day in your life, you buy this one. But yesterday we had 5 trainers up in here. They said the market is the amateur. They're using horses for amateur showing. This horse here, as well broke as he is, but as fancy as he is, look how square he is, how legit he is, how sound he is. This dude could work. I'm dead serious. He is legit, he is sound, and he's a highlight in my eye.
40 grand on Sarge, 45, have it up and 5, hit $45,000, at 40 grand on her now, 45, have it up and 5, have it up and 5 here now, at $40,000, 42 5, hit 40 grand on her now, 2 5, have it up and 5 to get up 42 5 of the buyer, at 40 grand on her now, 2 5, hit $40,000 bid up and a 40 to get up 42 5 of the buyer, at 40 grand on her now, 2 5, hit $40,000 bid 42 5, if you're done I gotta be, but what a gelding, 42 5, hit $40,000 bid 2 5, have it up and 5, hit 40 grand, 42 5, at $40,000 bid 2 5, hit $40,000 bid 42 5, all in, all done. Anybody else for the buyer? At 40 grand on her now, 2 5, have it up and 5, want him, 40,000, to get down 2 5, have it up and 5. 40,000. Sarge Kime, there's a nice gelding.
Okay, David, the next one, horse coming in is lot number 104. Number 104 coming in here. This one is consigned by David Schwartz in Slate Valley Stables of Kentucky. This is Game Stats. Here's a gelding that is foaled in 2021, making him 4 years old. He's sired by the Ohio Trotting Sire, My MVP. He's got a down-a-rail mother. The second dam was by Agogo Lamont. The owner's statement here, a feather note says, a big 16-1 gelding, My MVP, that is fresh, only 6 weeks of training. He is traffic safe. He is sound, very athletic. Lot number 104, here's Game Stats.
All mine. Take a look here now and have it about. We sold a good one, but here's another one. All right, Sarge, go after a back of better. Hey, down here in 40. Down, down, again, 40, again, 40, down, down, again, 30. Hit 30, down, down, again, 10, 12, 5, 10, get her done. 15, down, down, again, 15, 17, 5. Hit 17, 5, it again, 15, 17, 5. Hit 17, 5, 5, it up and 5, again, 15, down, down, again, 17, 5. At 17, 5, it again, 15, down, down, again, 17, 5, 5, it up and 5, again, 15, 17, 5. At 17, 5, 5, it up and 5, again, 15, down, down, 17, 5. At 17, 5, 5, it up and 5, again, 15, down, down, again, 17, 5. At 17, 5, 5, it up and 5, again, 15, 17. We might as well. At 17, 5, it again, 15, down, down, now 17, 5, 5, it up and 5, again, 5. At 17, 5, 5, it again, 15, down, down, now 17, 5. At 17, 5, anybody else a buyer? At 15, down. Hey, I got a better gelding in the ring. He's 4 years old and he's looking the part.
Absolutely. He just told me, he said his wife drove the horse all over the place. He said, very athletic, said he never has a bad hook. He's young. He's only, what was he again, 4 years old. Said the wife drove the horse all over the place. So here's a horse that is very well broke.
15, 17, at 5, it again, 15, 17, 5, 5, it up and 5, it again, $16,000. At 15 grand on her now 16, and now $16,000 again, 15 down, again, 16, and 17, 17 again, 17. It's 16, 17, at 17 grand on her now 17 again, 17. It's 17 down, again, 16 grand on her now 17. I got Sarge at 16, 17. Are you guys together, Leon? That's 16, 17. It's $17,000. That's 16 grand on her now 17. How much you got? 16, 5, 17 grand. That's 18. I get $18,000. That's 17, 18. I get $18,000 to get 17 to get 18. I get $18,000 be at 17. $18,000 be at a 17, 18 buyer. I get 18 grand on her now 17, 18. I get $18,000 be at 17 grand, $18,000. That's 17 again now 17, 5. Don't miss that good gelding. 17, 5. Here's quite a gelding. 17, 5. 17, 5. It's $17,000 on 5. At 5, it again, I got 17 bit 5, 18. I get $18,000. At 17, 5, it get $18,000 bit up and a 17, 5, it get 18. At $18,000 now 17, 5, it get down to 18. I get 18 grand on her now $18,000 to get now 17, 5, 18. At 17, 5, it get 18. At 17, 5, it get $18,000 down to 18. All through, all done. 17, 5, it get 18. I get $18,000 down 17, 5, it get 18. You wonder, I get 18,000. So all in, all done. At 17, 5, it get 8. All in. Anybody else? 17, 5, it get 18. I sold 17,500. Ellen, thank you.
Next horse coming in, lot number 105 coming in here next. This is lot number 105 coming in here next. Here's one consigned by James Bender of Garrettsville, Ohio. Here's a gelding that is foaled in 2021. He's foaled in 2021, making him 4 years old. Now, talk about a horse that is bred the right way. He's by the Red Hot Walner. He's got a Muscle Hill mother. The second dam going on back to Craze. The further note here says he's been in Missouri for 6 months. He's traffic safe and sound. This fellow never had a bad day. He needs no introductions. Prepped by Michael Coons. He's lot number 105. This is Fenway. Here's one by the Red Hot Walner. He's got a Muscle Hill mother, and he's just 4 years old.
All right, lot number 105, bring him in here now. Have it down here, what are you gonna do? Take a look. Here down, have it down here, what are you gonna do down here? And somebody get 35 grand. At $35,000 down, 35. The Cotton Steve, $35,000 to get out 35. Have it up and have it to get out 20. At $20,000 to get out 20 to get out 10,000. At 10, 10 to get out 10,000 to get out 5, 7, 7 to get out 10, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12 to get out 10 to get out 12. Robert Brown. At 12, $15,000 to get out 17, 5, 5, 5. Who said it? At $20,000 to get out 20. At $20,000 to get out 17, 5. Asking 20. At now 22, 5 to get out 20 to get out 22, 5. At 22, 5, hit $20,000 bid 21. Now 2. At $22,000 to get out 21, 2. Merlin Drought. At 20 to get out 2, 2 to get out 21, 22. At $21,000 down 22, 2 to get out 2 to bid 2 to buyer. At 21, 2. At $21,000 bid 22, 2. Who said it? Now 22. Where's he at? And now 3. At $22,000 down 3, 3 to get out 5, 5, 5. Hit $25,000 bid 5, 7. At 25 to bid 7 to buyer. At $25,000 down 7. At $25,000 bid 6, 7. At 26 here and 7. At $27,000 bid up and a 6 here now. now 7. At 27 to get now 7 to beat Eddie. What are you going to do now? At 26 here now 7. I mean a fancy gelding.
If you came to buy a driving gelding, you better be looking at the ring right now. He's everything is legit on the horse. He's 4 years old. He's got the absolute best of pedigree. He's got the best of recommendation. Watch this guy move. Carries his horse where it carries his head where a good horse should. He's got that pretty little strip in his face. Here's a good looking gelding. 100% in every which way.
26, 27, at 27. Who said at 27 to get now 7? At 26, down, be it 7, be it 7, be it 7 to buyer. At 26, ran, now 7. All through and all done. I got Robert, 26, 27. Anybody else a buyer? 26, down, now 7 to be it 7. You want him? He's sitting on a half. At 27, be it 26 here now 7 to be it 7 to buy to get now $27,000 here. At 27, you want him? 27 to get now $7,000 now 7 to get now 7. 26,000 behind the block. Thank you.
And the next one coming in should be lot number 106. 106 coming in here. We got a mare, a dream. It got an imported mare coming in. This one is by Dream Vacation with a striking sovereign mother. Her second dam was by Meadow Road. That'll put some smoke to her. The owner statement here says she stands 16 one hands, is traffic safe and sound, is bucky broke. Introduced to the state 6 weeks ago at time of consignment. She was prepped by Danny Ray Detweiler. This is Ophelia Toomifi and lot number 106. Her pedigree shows, yep, she is full in 2018, 7 years old. Here she is, a Dream Vacation mare with a striking sovereign mother. Vet checked and is suitable for mating. Okay, he said one thing they do want to call about her, said up front on her right front, she's got on her coronary band, she does have an old scar. She's 100% on it, 100% on it though, but they want you to know that. Lot number 106, here's a Dream Vacation trotting mare, full in 18. She's 7 years old. She has got a striking sovereign mother.
All right, hey down, have it up and down. What are you gonna do down here? And somebody get out $50,000 to get out 50 to get out $50,000 to get out 20, $20,000 to get out 20, 10 grand. Hit to get out $10,000 to get out 5, 7, 7 to get out 5 to get out 7, 7 to get out $7,000 to get 5 to get out 7. Hit $7,000 to get out 7, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12, 12, 12 to get out $12,000 to get out 10, 12. Hit 10 grand on her now 12. Didn't make her $15,000 to get out 15. Hit 12 to get out $15,000 to get out 15, 17, 5, 5 it up and 5 to get out 15, 17, 5 to buyer. Put 15 grand on her now 17, 5, 5 to get out $15,000 be at 17 now 20. At $20,000 down 20 here, 20 there, 20 where now? At 17, 5 to get out 20. At $20,000 to get out 17, 20 now 2, 5 here, 22, 5 be at 20 to get out 22, 5 to buyer. At 20 grand on her down 2, 5 here, $20,000 be at 22, 25, 5 it up and 5, 5 it up and 5. At $25,000 be at 22, 5, 5 it up and 5 here, $25,000 be at 5 to buy. Hey, we got a Dream
Vacation mare. She's young. She's just 7 years old. And if you know what it costs to import some of these things,
yeah.
about there. Here's a Dream Vacation mare. She's 7 years old. This mare can have a lot of babies for you. She's a pretty mare to look at. Here's a mare well worth the money.
22.5 on Danny. 25,000 at $25,000 bid 2.5 to get on 5. At $25,000 bid up and a 2.5. Now 7.5 here, 25 to get on 7. I got rate 30 at $30,000 down 27.5. Now $30,000 bid up and a 30 to get on 30,000 rate. What are you gonna do now? At 30 grand down 27.5 to get on 30. At $30,000 down 30 here, 30 there now 30 to get on 30, 30, 30, $30,000 at 27.5 to get on 30. At $30,000 all in and all done. I'm at 32.5 to get on 32.5 of the buyer. At 30 grand down 2.5 here. 32, fine, Danny, what are you going to do now? At 30 grand on her down 2.5, hit $30,000 bid up and a 30 to get on 32.5. At 30 grand, give me a signal on her. 30,000 to get on 2.5, have it up and 5 to get on 32.5 on her. At 30,000 down 2.5, have it up and 5. All in. At 32.5, want him. 30,000 to get on 2.5, have it up and 5, have it up and 5. 30,000. C. Raymond, thank you.
Next horse coming in, lot number 107 coming in here next. This one is consigned by Lester Schrock of Middlefield, Ohio. Here's a gelding that is full in 2018, making him 7 years old. This horse is sired by the Ohio Trotting Sire, the Hanover Hall's on creatine. He's got a pine chip mother. The second dam is by Valley Victory. The owner statement says, I gave him a lot of miles in a double buggy. Personal horse since last summer. Very well broke. He drives like his pedigree suggests. He's lot number 107. And this gelding has got a brother. Full sister. He's got a sister, a full sister by Hanover Hall with a mark of 152 and 3 that made 1.1 million. Cedar Dove. This is lot number 107. A gelding by Creatine. He's 7 years old, and everything is legit on him. He said it was Lester's buggy horse for the past year. Been into Surrey. He said he has been all over the place. And he himself is going to mark a 159 and 2, made just over 20,000.
All right, you're buying the whole 9 yards. Two down, have it up, down, here, get it down here, down, have it up, down. Uh-oh, hey, down here, and somebody get out 30. At 30,000, out to get out 30, 30,000, out to get out 30, to get out 30,000, out to get out 20. At 20,000, out to get out 10, 12. At 10,000, out to get out 12, 12, 15, 17, to get out 17, to get out 15, 17. Robert, you didn't make her. And now 17, 20. I got Ray at 17, 20. At 20,000, Robert Yard. At 20,000, out to get out 20. At 17, 20, to get out 20,000, out to get out 17, now 20. At 20,000, out to get out 17, 20, 20, 20,000, out to get out 20. At 17, 20, 18, 20. At 18, 20. At 20,000, out to get 18, 20, now 20,000, out to get 18, now 20. At 20 grand, down 20,000, bid up, under 18, now 20, to get out 20,000, 18, 19. I get 18,000, bid up, under 19,000, bid up, 18, 19, now 20. At 20,000, out to get out 20. At 19 grand, here's a powerful gelding.
Absolutely. He just told me, he said, you can drive this horse wherever you want, however far you want. And he said he will always look the same. Said he's 100% in every way around. And he said he has had him everywhere. You know, David, a lot of times you can kind of go by the horse's name, and this one suggests he's the whole 9 yards. He's got it all.
19, 20, hot 20,000, out to get on 20 here, 20, now 1, at 21, at 21,000, down 20, now 1, hit 21,000, bid up, and a 20 to get on 21, buyer, at 20 grand, down 21, Ray, you're out, asking 1, at 21,000, out to get on 20, no bond here now, at 20 grand, down 21,000, bid 20 to get on 21, 21, 21,000, at 20 grand, 21, all through, hold on, at 20,000, at 21, sweep the ring, you say 1, and now 2, at 22,000, bid 21, now 2,000, bid up, and a 21, 2, Robert, what are you going to do, 21, $22,000, you want him? 22,000, to get on 2, 2, to get on 2, and I sold 21,000, Raymond. Thank you.
And the next one coming in, lot number 108 coming in here next. This is H. Slider's Legacy, consigned by Patrick Hoops of Ulysses, Pennsylvania. Here's a mare that is full in 2022, making her 3 years old. She's sired by the Illinois Trotting Sire, Lou's Legacy. Her dam was by Hanover Hall. Slider Hanover was her name. The second dam is by Donna Rail. We have a further note here that says this mare has only had 6 months of driving. She's been on the road and does better every time you drive her. And she is bred and in full to the popular Snowstorm Hanover. Lot number 108 coming in, the Illinois bred trotting mare by Lou's Legacy. Okay, and said this morning when they were driving her outside here, she slipped on the blacktop. She's got just a few scratches. They want you to know that. She's going to be okay on them. Lot number 108, the Lou's Legacy trotting mare. She's 3 years old.
All right, hey, down, have it up, down, here, down here, and somebody get down 20,000, out to get on 20, 20, to get on 20,000, out to get on 20 here, 20 there, 20 where, how about a bid 20, 20,000, out to get on 5, $6,000, I'd have to get on 6,000, out to get on 6 here, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, down 8,000, out to get on 7, 8, 8, here out, I got $8,000 down 8, 9, 9, out to get on $9,000 down 8 grand, 9 grand, 9 grand here now, $9,000, I get 8 bid, $9,000 down 9, 10, 10 to get on 10,000, out to get on 10 here, 10 to bid, 10 to buyer, at 9 grand here, $10,000 bid, pound bid 9, now $10,000 bid up, and 9 to get on 10 bid here, at 9 grand down $10,000 bid, pound bid 9, now 10, who said 10, did you hear $10,000 down, to get on 10, 10, 10, 10, now $10,000, at 9 grand here, 95, have it up, and time bid, $9,000 bid up, and 95 at a buyer, at 9 grand down, go ahead, Adley.
You know, if you look at the mare in the ring, she's stout. She's only, what was she again, David? She's 3 years old. If you check out her second dam, Southern Puff, she was a very well-known mare here in the driving horse world. She was by Donna Rail, and the first dam is, in fact, by Hanover Hall. Here's a mare who's got some pedigree to her. She's bred, she's vet checked, she's in full, huh?
And we're not talking any money at all. 9 grand, I got Atlee Raber. 95. At 95, at 5 now. 10, 10, 10, again at 10,000. I got Allen now. At 95, you say 10, Atlee. And now 11. At $11,000 down. 10, 11 to be 11. Allen 11. At $10,000 down. 11 to be 11. 10, 5 now. 11. At $11,000. 11 again. $11,000. 12. 11 again. 11. At 10, 5 here now. $11,000 be 10, 5 now. 11 now. 12. 5 again now. 12. At £1 grand now. $13,000. Can't see Arlen. You're going to have an invest. 13. Atlee, you didn't make her. At 5 again now. $13,000 be 5 again now. 13. At 12. 5. Have it up in Arlen. You're out. Asking 5. Atlee, you're out. 12-5. At Allen, you're out. At $12,000 down 5. Have it up and 5. 12-5. And get it to here 5. Who said 5? Again down 12-5. $12,000 down 12-5. Have it up and 5. You want him? $12,000 to 12-5. Have it up and 5. To get a 5. 12,000. Robert, thank you.
Next horse coming in. Lot number 109 coming in here next. This one is consigned by Monroe Yoder of Fredericksburg, Ohio. This is Mytimesawastin. Here's a gelding that is full in 2021, making it 4 years old. He's sired by Pine Tucky. He's got an SJ's photo mother. The second dam being by Melbourne Man. Got a Melbourne Man second dam, a gelding that is full in 21, making him only 4 years old. He is traffic safe. He is sound. And this Pine Tucky trotter has a full sister with a mark of 151 and 2, just shy of $500,000, $456,000 on his card. This is lot number 109, Mytimesawastin. Been in the buggy for 3 months. Will set a very safe, good, honest driving horse. And what a sharp-looking guy. Look at the head on this thing. Look at the eye on this gelding. He's young. He's 4 years old. He's a Pine Tucky.
Oh my, hey down, have it down, even to get it down here in 30. Down that to get on 30 to get on 30, down that to get on 30 to get on 20. Hit 20, down that to get on 10,000, 5, 7. That pad down 10, 10, 10 to get on 10, 12, 5, 15 to get a 15, 17, 5, 5, 11, 5. Guess what, Lee? And you didn't measure. I took somebody and now 17, 20. Hit 20, down that to get on 20. Hit 20, down that to get on 17, 5 to get on 20. I got Adley at 17, asking 20. At $20,000 down 17, 5 to get on 20. You see 20, did you hear 20? At 17 to get on 20, down 2, 5, hit 22, 5 to pay, 22, 5 to buyer. At 20 grand on down 2, 5, hit $20,000 Reaper out 22, 5. $20,000 bid 22, 5, hit 20 grand on down 2, 5. A good local gelding that's well broken, ready to go.
Absolutely. He said he's a smart thinking gelding in the barn. You can see that. Look at the head on them. Look at the eye. Here's a gelding I guarantee you is going to be a blast to sit behind.
21, 22, $22,000 Robert. You didn't make it 20, but to get on 2. Now 3, 3, 3, 23 to get on 3. At 23, 5. At 20, they're coming from everywhere. Guess what, Danny? You're out. At 20, Apple, you're out. 25. At $25,000. At 25, at 5, 5, at 5, 5, 5 to get on $25,000. At 25 to get on 24. Break it up. At 23, 24. Down $24,000. Down 23, 24. At $24,000. Took it up here on the right side somewhere. At 23, 4. At $24,000. Down 23, 24. Anybody want to bid? $24,000 to get on 3. You want her at $24,000 down 4. 23,000. Edwin, thank you.
Next horse coming in, lot number 110, started by the Indiana Trotting Sire Swan for All. This Swan for All gelding has got a Muscle Hill mother. Her name was Wildflower. A lot of the Indiana breeders do know that mare, Wildflower. She's got a mark of 55, made 267,000. A second dam being by Yankee Glide. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is a full brother to a horse in Indiana called Ponda Adventure. Had a mark of 52 and 2, made 765,000. We have a further note here that says a small bump on the right front that never bothered him. A big gelding that is 100% in every way. He's been a personal horse for 1 year, ready to put in the buggy tomorrow. A gelding that is very well broke, and he's got a full brother that made over $750,000.
Guess what, Adley? We got another one. All right, have it down here to get a do down here, and somebody get out 30. Down to get out 30 to get out 30. Down to get out 20. Hit 20. Now let's have a little fun. 5, 7. At 5 to get out 7 to get out 10, 10, 10 to get out 10. Down to get out 12, 5 to get out 12, 5. At 10 grand down 12, 5, 5, 11, 5 to get out 10 to get out 12, 5. At 12, 5, 5, 11, 5 to get out 10. Down to get out 12, 5, 11, 12. At $12,000 down 12, 12, 12 to get 11 to get out 12. At $12,000 down 11 to get out 12, 12 to get out 12. And now 12 here and 13 down 14 down to get out 13, 14, 15. Now 15 didn't make her. I got Merlin at 14, asking 15. At $15,000 bid, potato get out 15,000 bid, potato get out 15. You want her at $15,000 and now 17, 5, 5, 11, 5 to get out 15, 17, 5. What $15,000 now 17, 5, 5, 11, 5 to get out 15, 17, 5. At $15,000. Well, if you came to buy a gelding, you had a lot of choice of this one will stack right up to him.
Absolutely. He just told me, he said we had this gelding all over the place. Said he's been to church, he's been out after dark, said he had them all over. There's a good stout gelding, sharp-headed gelding. We're in a nest full of good geldings, Davey.
15, I got Merlin. 16, 17, at 17 pound, how did I get now 16 to get now 17 to 1 at $17,000. At 17 to get now 16 to get now $17,000. Be to get now 16 to get now 17 to get now 17 here. At $16,000, $17,000, 18. I get $18,000. Be at 17, 18. Wrong side of 20, but wonder that. At 17, 18, $18,000. Be at 17, 18. Here we go. At $17,000. Be at $18,000. Be at 17 to get 18. I get 18 to hear 18. All through all that. It's $17,000 to get 18,000. You want her? $17,000 to get out 18. Here's a nice gelding. 18,000. I got Merlin Hershon at 17. Ask at 18. Anybody else a buyer? At 17 to get 18,000. You want him? $18,000 at 18 here now. 17,000. See Merlin. Thank you.